In our last video, we visited a beautiful mangrove. Today, we're leaving that mangrove and heading on to explore other things. So come along with us.
Any smoothies? I see fruit. Fruit is good. But smoothie with fruit is better. Is that one? Since we can't read, we just look for blenders. I mean, we can read English, guys, just not Thai. Or any other language for that matter. How could there be no smoothies by the beach?
So our next stop is only 3 minutes away. Right next to the beach. And it's an aquarium that's free. Check it out.
Well, my mind's just blown. Charlie just informed me that this aquarium we're about to walk into is completely free. That's totally cool. It's already worth it, and I haven't seen anything. Oh yeah, it's worth it. Check these out. That's pretty.
ไม่ใช่เมื่อวานกินไข่อะไรไม่ใช่ไม่ใช่
It's next to a black and white anemone fish.
I don't know what the blue one is, though. It's pretty. You know, for a free aquarium, these tanks are very clean and nicely done.
They put lipstick on it. That's what a pufferfish looks like when it's all puffed out. We saw one at the beach in a previous episode.
And this is what it looks like when it's not puffed up.
Oh, hi guys. You're so cute. I think pufferfish are the most adorable fish.
Porcupine fish is what they call them.
Porcupine fish?
Yeah. Oh, look at this pirate ship in here.
Oh, that's so cool. Wow. That's pretty neat.
And this is a thread-fin butterfly fish. And this is a lined butterfly fish. See how this one's got like lines going up and down on it? And then this one's got the crisscross.
I'm calling these diamond fish. I think this sign means nobody's home. I don't see anybody. Anybody know what that says?
The sign actually says improve the system,
Improve the system.
which means they're refilling the tanks.
Probably readjusting the water's pH or something. And there's more. Wow, what kind of fish is that? Maybe that's a baby swamp thing.
Just hanging out the window in the dried fish smelling breeze. Oh, it is way too hot today. I'm dying. Need some smoothies or something cold to drink here pretty soon. Whew. Good thing there's a little breeze. There's a donation tree here for the aquarium, and people are putting donations on the tree here, which is nice. Actually, I just read the sign at the bottom of the tree here, and it's actually for a temple, not for the aquarium. So. Ooh. Oh, man.
So the sign says this is a black trigger. I'm not sure if that's actually what this is. Some of the signs seem to be wrong. Only reason I say that is because it's like kind of purpley blue, not black. But I don't know what it looks like. The same shape of fish, and the fin in this picture is kind of purpley blue. So it probably is.
Ah, look what I found. A fan. This thing's dirty as heck. So in here there's a bunch of shells.
Oh, there's quartz crystals.
There.
There's treasure in here. Those are super clear.
Oh, look at this guy. That's crazy. You see this one?
Oh, what? That is cool.
And all sorts of colored scallops. Oh, there's little heart shells.
Aw, that's adorable.
And then they got some giant shells here. Alright, look at this guy. Right in my hand.
So this seems to go on even further. Oh my gosh, you guys. Check out the size of this fish. The tank is really cloudy. I wonder if it's a grouper. Is it a grouper that's the really big fish?
Yeah, usually they are big groupers. Wow.
There's just so much glare, you guys, and this fish is massive.
There's a mantis in there that's, or a manta ray, that's giant. Hopefully we'll get a better view now. There he is. Wow. This thing, look at this thing next to people. That's crazy. This moray eel thinks he's hiding. He's not doing a good job.
There's a shark.
Is it a baby shark? You don't even know.
I don't even do baby shark.
That's good.
I had to say baby shark first. All right, but we gotta wait for the crowds to clear.
It's a mangrove tank
With Java spinefoot rabbitfish.
and crab, just like in a mangrove.
Yeah,
See that?
that's cool. This is a good display. Oh, hey, there's English on there. Might get a lemon ice cream. Yeah.
พวกในหนูคนใหญ่คนลิลลี่คนเล็กคนนี่ใหญ่แก่ได้ค่ะเอานอนกินบัตรที่ฝั่ง
So, dollar menus do not exist anymore back in America. And here in Southeast Asia, there's less than $1 menus. We're about to get a nice cup of ice cream for less than $1. 25 baht. So I ordered coconut and lemon.
โอ้คนน่ะ
And then, that's coconut. And on the bottom, lemon. Yeah.
Milk.
Kapkunka.
มิ้ว
Oh, yes. I'm not sure what it is, but
Condensed milk.
oh, condensed milk. Kapkunka.
มะพร้าวชามหนึ่งกับชาไทยหนึ่ง
It's good. So the stuff she put on top, I think is condensed milk or sweetened condensed milk. That's good. Real coconut.
So I noticed there's like a little pink thing. I don't know if that accidentally got in there, maybe a piece of strawberry. Ooh, the coconut's good.
Yeah.
And then I ordered lemon, but this might be green tea.
I think it's lemon.
It's lemon. More like a lime. But I think that's one and the same in Southeast Asia. They call
Probably.
limes lemons. Oh, it's so good.
And
So refreshing.
both of these were 50 baht, right on the beach. Like, yeah. And literally we just stepped out of the aquarium to get these.
This is melting faster than I can eat it.
It is now almost noon, 94 degrees, feels like 113. This ice cream was much needed. Oh, I was dying in that aquarium. Probably literally. Just drove by this place and saw they had a blender out front, and we were like, do you guys have smoothies? And got 2 giant watermelon smoothies.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Air conditioning for the body. The nice shop owner even got us our own little cut up plate of fruit, free of charge. She just came over and handed it to us. Stopping here to use this public bathroom, and like you can like literally just kind of see inside. But like here's where the urinals are, and here's where the parking lot is. Check this out. Like here's the door, and there's the urinals.
That's a lot of tour buses. They have like dining areas on these.
Yeah, speakers.
Dang. Boom, 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 boom. Farmers markets are just all over Southeast Asia and every day. It's very fun. Oh my gosh, look at this temple.
Giant.
Wow.
Let's go check it out.
This is beautiful. So people are lighting these floating candles and putting them in this tank here.
You can donate for every day of the week and twice on Wednesday. But these Buddhas have little, like Buddhas in it. That's interesting. This is probably one of the most beautiful temples I've seen. It's got decoration underneath the decking, underneath the stairs. Wow. That's incredible.
This temple is very active with the locals. Everybody's getting their picture taken in front of it. I can understand why. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Yummy. This reminds me of these porcelain plates that my family collects. They're blue willow is the pattern, and it's blue and white like this. My mom actually has a tattoo on her back, the center of her back, of two swallows, which are in the pattern in the blue willow. The reason for the significance of my family is that blue willow is where home is. So if you have a blue willow plate in your home, that's where home is. This looks really cool inside. I can't wait to go in. That's so beautiful.
This place is amazing. So it's got like murals and painted ceiling, beautiful giant chandeliers. But then, like, if you look in between the murals and the window covers, there's more inlays that are just amazing. Looks like they're building something else out here. And even under all the windows and stuff, there's like painted tile that they've even covered up with wood of other depictions. These little plaques are family names and how much they've donated, and they're all throughout the temple.
It's full of turtles.
Well, that was fun.
That was so much fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and check us out on Patreon, and we'll see you next time.
Bye now.
Bye now.